This is DCS News. I am Nasita Stewart. Coming up, Prime Minister warns critics about Logistic Hub, and Northern Caribbean University students launch youth empowerment campaign. Also, we have regional news and sports. Details after the break. Now for the news in details. Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller is again lashing out on critics who continue to speak against the government's decision to establish a logistic hub in Jamaica. Mrs. Simpson Miller says that the other Caribbean countries are doing remarkable work in similar areas, and she will not see Jamaica to be left behind.
We are going for growth and development in this country, and we are not going to allow anything as long as we adhere to the rules of law and we ensure the protection of our environment. We are going to be moving this country forward.
Mrs. Simpson Miller was speaking at an economic reform campaign in Montego Bay, St. James over the weekend. The public relations students at Northern Caribbean University partnered with the Manchester 4-H Club and officially launched a youth empowerment campaign called YADI, Young Achievers Developing the Yard. The mission of the campaign is to prepare future generations to be exemplary leaders who are self-motivated, respectful, and demonstrate high level of competence and resilience and embody cultural pride.
YADI is an original event initiated by the Public Relations class at Northern Caribbean University. And the idea and concept of YADI is to promote youth. On the 3rd of April, we'll be having a youth empowerment workshop at Manchester High School, where we will have a panel discussion, music therapy, and a lively concert where they can express themselves and demonstrate their own youthfulness to our GDP.
Chief Advisor Mrs. Elaine Oxymende-Vissé was speaking at the campaign launch at the Bishop Gibson High School yesterday. And now for the regional news. Grenada's government will not be able to pay the EC $12 million in retroactive payment to public servants. Installments of the retroactive payment to the public officers, teachers, and prison officials were due on Friday. Keith Mitchell's government says the total cost of the installment of retroactive payment is $12 million. The third installment will bring the total retroactive payment to $30 million, with the government having paid $8 million in 2013. The government of Grenada expresses its appreciation to the union and their members for the cooperation and understanding on this matter. That concludes the news. Up next, we'll have sports with Colin Thorne.
This is DCS Sports. My name is Colin Thorne. Sakima Mullings emerged victorious against Revlon Lake with their 4th round knockout victory last night in the 4th season of the Ray and Nephew Contender. Mullings, a member of the Green Team, entered the clash as a heavy favorite with an impressive record of 12 wins and 1 loss. The two teams will face off each week for a top prize of $2 million. Manchester United are through to the quarterfinals of the UFA Champions League thanks to a Robin van Persie hat-trick. United star Mark Simmons struck 3 times against Olympiacos to hand the Red Devils a 3-0 victory at Old Trafford. United now join the likes of Borussia Dortmund, Real Madrid, Chelsea, Barcelona, and current holders of the title Bayern Munich in the next round of the competition. My name is Colin Thorne, and that's it for the sports news. Back to you, Nasita.
And that's it for DCS News. I am Nasita Stewart. On behalf of the production team, walk good.